Hello, my friend. Welcome to your Reiki session. Another stormy night. So, we're beginning with just some sandalwood clearing. And for this session, we're going to be focusing on summoning your power. We've been doing a lot of videos lately on calling in the life of your dreams, sort of manifestation themed, and you've been requesting that a lot, so I've been trying to fulfill those. But I think it's really important to just recognize how powerful you are through this process. So this is a solar plexus amplification, activation, and balancing. Good. Just starting with a little bit of that cleansing. Sometimes we get so caught up in what's going on outside, how the outside world is moving and flowing, that we tend to ignore what's going on inside. So this is just an opportunity, an invitation for you to turn inward, turn your gaze inward. To just start to pay attention to your inner world. So for starters, I want you to recognize how freaking powerful you are. You are so much more powerful than you know. You are so much more capable, so much stronger than you give yourself credit for. So really sink into that for this session. That's the foundation of this session. And that's really what we're going to be calling in here. It's just kind of opening yourself up to all of your potential, all of this untapped power. Because you have so much power. You are so powerful. And, we have confidence, power, strength, productivity, all of these resilience, fortitude, moxie. We have all of these things that are just there waiting to be opened. So we're summoning all this power up. We're summoning all this energy. A little bit of further clearing with our woven fan, just cleansing and clearing. Very often we're told that we need to, quiet that powerful self, that we need to sacrifice our power in order to get what we want, or, that especially, it's not attractive or appealing for a woman to step into her power or something like that. I definitely have gotten that in the past. I don't think, just hearing those kinds of things said, hearing that kind of, and that's true across genders, sometimes it's hard to own our power. It's a hard thing to do, to own your power. So we just need to break through all of these myths, all of these fables that we've been told about who we are, who we should be, and start to connect with what's really here. We're so powerful. We have the ability to manifest the life of our dreams. We have the ability to set boundaries and protect ourselves, protect our energy, protect our loved ones, take care of ourselves. We have the power to take care of each other. We have the power to try new things. We have the power and the strength and the courage to be vulnerable. It takes so much courage to be vulnerable. I just want you to really take this time. Give over to this moment. This time is for you, okay? This time is just for you and me. be together, connect, just to relax. Whatever happened today, this is a time just to relax. Just relax. Good. For anyone who's looking to become a Reiki Master Practitioner, I am doing Reiki teacher training, so I'll leave the links down below. It's a select group, so if you did want to do that, I'll leave that down below if you're interested. With the new year, it's great to start to call in those things that we want, and I absolutely love what I do. I think being a Reiki practitioner is like one of the best things. So yeah, I'll leave that all down below. I'm so excited and happy to get to work with you. It's wonderful. Long time coming. So we have this beautiful pineapple quartz. Got a spirit quartz recently. I love it. This is pineapple quartz. Really cheerful, friendly energy. I love this stone for kind of connecting with our more spiritually aligned self. It's nice for kind of cutting through things. So I'm going to be using this. So cute, it's so little. It looks like a little tiny pineapple. I love it. But I'm going to be using this to activate the solar plexus, okay? The master symbol is really helpful for really connecting with our own power. I'm going to light our candle and set our intention. Stormy. So stormy. Pouring down. I love it. Cozy. Stormy night. Okay, love. And this is like, we are just in this little cabin in the woods. Super cozy, stormy. It's very cozy right now. Okay. All right. So we've lit our candle, crackly wood wicked candle, Now we're going to set our intention specifically for summoning that power. And I want you to focus here on what it is that you might need a little bit more fortitude with. What do you need some help with? What areas of your life are maybe feeling either lackluster, or maybe you just need a little bit more moxie, a little bit more chutzpah. Maybe you just need that extra oomph, that extra boost, that extra courage, flame, fire, energy, power to just help you move and elevate to the next level. Okay, my loves, on behalf of your highest, wisest, most empowered, most aligned self, in loving comfort and in perfect balance, I wish to conduct this Reiki session for summoning your power, your strength, your resilience, your fortitude. We're going to be activating, balancing, and amplifying your solar plexus. And now, as long as it serves your own and everyone else's highest, wisest selves, I leave this flame open for you to set your own intention, to connect with an intention that really serves you, whether it's about calling in that power, or whether it's an intention to do with your day or your night. You can change it each time you receive this session. We just really want to make this our own here. And as long as it serves all of our highest, wisest selves, we will honor this intention and see it through time and space to where and whenever it's applicable. Gorgeous. Okay. Okay. I'm going to use our tuning fork. And I want to use this to activate your solar plexus and just lift your vibration. We can use a sound healing to shift our vibration. And that's a pretty easy way to connect with vibration because we can really feel the sound in our bodies. That can help us connect with these like invisible energies that are all around us. You know, sound waves impact us all the time. So I'm going to strike the tuning fork. I'm going to move it through just a bit, and then I'll place it on your solar plexus. We really want to activate this healing space of willpower, strength, confidence, courage, fortitude, resilience. Slow, deep breath, if you will. Just feel it moving through. Just sort of promotes this very calm, peaceful energy. Tuning forks are so great. I love them. The energy feels so good in here. if there's something that you're working on, maybe there's an aspect of your life that you just need extra power, maybe you're just having a time of it. I know a lot of you are moving through a lot right now. I know that globally there's just so much going on and so much that we're all collectively moving through. It's so important and powerful just to connect with these wells of courage within us. There's this supportive energy that exists within us. We have our 7 primary chakras, these wheels of energy. We get these moving and flowing. We want to really be able to establish a deep, strong connection to these different chakras so that we're able to call on that energy when we need it. And then, of course, we have other chakras as well. And different healing modalities to utilize different chakras, depending on what Reiki you practice. It's going to be slightly different. So it's nice just to have a balance, and the 7 primary chakras are so important for that overall balance. I'm having a hard time with confidence lately, struggling with confidence, or maybe there we go, my hair was stuck on my lipstick. Maybe struggling with believing in yourself, self-belief. Maybe you're having doubts about your own abilities or strength. We just want to release any of that. We just want to release. Calling in the energy of the root specifically to really help amplify and activate the solar plexus, helping you deeply understand that you are so safe, that you are safe and protected. You're safe enough to be courageous. You're safe enough to put yourself out there. You're safe enough to really own your power. Sometimes it can feel so scary to really own our power and stand firmly in our power. But it's time for you to do that. You have to awaken to this beautiful divine energy that's flowing all through you. Divine energy, earthly energy, it's flowing all through you, and you just have to honor that by standing fully in the light of your power. And that's what we want to associate this with is the Sun card in Tarot. It's a card that's all about really owning that power, that inner light. And in the Rider-Waite, it's this happy sun child. And I love that. I love that energy. I'm such a summer girl. I love the sunshine and stuff, just in general. I love the sun card for all the reasons. I love sunflowers. They were my mom's favorite flowers. They remind me of her. And it's such a glorious card. Have you met someone who, when you talk to them, they just seem so fully in their own element, so comfortable in their power that they don't make you put you on edge. They're not defensive. They're not competitive with you. They're just comfortable in their skin, fully at peace in their power. They know who they are. They resonate on this beautiful heightened frequency. That's what we're calling in today. That's what we're calling in for this session, okay? Beautiful. Now we're going to kind of wash away anything that's blocking you here. Using our beautiful rain stick in the rain to wash away any of this energy. So I've done a few sound baths, and I'm so fortunate to meet you at these sound baths. But thank you for being there. It was amazing. And yeah, whenever I use the rain stick, so many people come up to me afterwards and they're like, that was so nice. What is that? So this is a beautiful instrument for kind of lifting the vibration. I love using it for cleansing, especially when we just want to sort of just do a big wash, big rinse. So I'm just going to use this to just kind of wash through your aura. Just doing a rinsing. So we'll do it 3 times in total. I just really want you to connect with this. What is this blockage that you're experiencing when it comes to owning your power? What are the beliefs that you've told yourself that have prevented you from really owning your power and recognizing how capable you are? You know, we prevent ourselves from doing so many things because we don't believe in our own power. We don't believe in ourselves. And it's devastating because you're so powerful. You're so capable. And I just know that you can live the life of your dreams. I know all the things that you're afraid of doing. You're going to look back and think, wow, that's easy now. If you can just own your power and move through the blockages and have the courage, strength, and fortitude to push through, knowing that that's all part of the process. So let me know if this resonates for you, and if you know somebody who's going through this, who has this, something that they're working on, but every time they talk to you about it, they're like, I don't know, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, or they always have ideas, but they never kind of follow through. Most likely it's because they're scared, they don't own their power, they don't believe in themselves. So you can feel free to share this with them just to help remind them of their power, of their worthiness, to live their own dreams, to live the life that they've always imagined, to do the things that they want to do. Here we go, starting again, moving down. And we're just really fleshing out at the solar plexus, as you saw. Rain stick in the rain. And again, you want to think of anything, call anything to mind. We'll just release those negative self-talk. That negative self-talk. Those negative words you might be saying to yourself. Beautiful. I love that little trickling. Any more? Isn't that sweet sound? I love that. few stones that I'm going to place. Tiger's Eye is fantastic for this kind of work. It's amazing just how powerful Tiger's Eye can be for helping us to connect with our confidence. Some wonderful stones. I'm going to place this here. I think especially raw Tiger's Eye, when we're looking to amplify, when we're looking to kind of expand and activate, I think raw stones are great for that. They have a very punchy energy. They're very like, they just have this like wonderful, I don't know, that raw quality to it. It's almost like that really like animalistic scream. It's like this primal kind of energy. Then we're going to place this yellow calcite, beautiful stone, very gemmy, great for activating the solar plexus, so placing that there. This can help us connect with joy and things like that. I wanted to invite in some pyrite just to help us connect with, maybe there's something in terms of your career, maybe there's something in terms of finances that's got you a little caught up, that's got you a little blocked. Maybe the thing that you're feeling like you need to just break through this barrier has to do with your career, your future life. So we're going to use this pyrite to really help break through that. It's great for balancing any money woes. And then finally, we have this citrine, great stone for manifesting, again for joy, great for balancing the solar plexus. The quality of a raw stone, and that kind of punchy energy that's great for activation. Something like a cluster is great for that energy as well, because just think about the way it shoots that energy out. We have, let me place this here for just a minute. If you think about the difference between, amethyst here, this cluster, it's like a plate of amethyst, and then this labradorite, you can see the difference. The amethyst is there's so much going on. This energy is shooting out in all of these different ways. This is just very polished, very gentle. Because it's big, it has a really beautiful, powerful energy. But it's gentler. So just as an example, those two there. And a lot of you have asked, how do I know how to work with certain energies of stones? A lot of them are, once you kind of have a basic understanding, it's pretty easy to be able to connect with these stones. A lot of you ask me how I know so much about all these different stones, just working with them and understanding some basic principles. And then when you see them, the principles make sense. This idea that clusters shoot out energy from the points, So even if you have a cubic stone that's in a cluster form, like a fluorite or something like that, it's shooting out this energy from the faces, something like quartz or an amethyst or citrine. They're shooting out this energy from the points, so that energy can kind of comb through, blast through. It can really help with that. It's just great, whereas like a point or something has this laser-like precision, good for kind of cutting through things. Raw stones, very primal, amplifying. But yeah, these are great for amplification as well, so I'm going to put that there. So we have all these sort of sunny, powerful, confident little helpers here. They're all just helping you to understand that you can do this, whatever it is that you feel like you don't have the skills for, you don't have the ability to embark upon, that you're not able to do it. They're just here to say, yes, you do. The first thing that you really need when you're embarking on something new is the courage to do it. And so this is really just calling that in. The fake it till you make it mentality of like, you gotta have the confidence at the beginning, like trusting that will come once you have done it enough. But that at the beginning, the thing you're gonna need reserves of is courage. all of us go through that. It's just part of the process. Activating these stones. I just want you to feel so good and believe in yourself. You deserve to believe in yourself. You deserve to live the life that you've always imagined. Gorgeous. I'm going to take this peach selenite and just do a little bit of clearing in case anything's come up for this session that you just want to clear. Just kind of wiping it out clear. Clean slate. Summoning up all of this beautiful, powerful energy. Beautiful. Good. Clean slate. I'm so excited to hear what you're able to kind of crack open after this session. You have so much power, so much energy. There's so much beautiful energy happening within you. And your energy body wants to support you, wants to help you feel more courageous, wants to give you more confidence, wants to support you as you move through all of these new and exciting adventures. So I hope this is helpful. I'm sending you so much love and support. If you do want to work with me, I'll leave that link to down below, and I'll leave the link for my book, Self-Love, A Month of Meditations. It's so much fun to be able to connect with you in that way as well. I'm so excited. I'm happy about my book, and I feel so humbled by your response. It's been incredible. So thank you for your reviews. It means the world to me. Take really good care of yourself, okay? Just make sure maybe after this, drink some water, get a good night's sleep for a little bit longer than you normally would, just to make sure this energy is really soaked up, okay? Alright, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or your night. Again, take good care of yourself, love each other, until we meet again, just be so well.